Hey y'all, sorry my internet didn't want to load. I had to exit out and then get back on it. How's everybody doing today? I'm going to turn my camera off for a minute. Sorry. I'm trying to tell my daughter to stay out of it, but she's not listening to me today. So, you know how that goes, y'all. Okay. Let's see if she'll stay out now. Hey, Lillis. Damn it, Danny. Betty down boot. There was an article I read the other day I wanted to read to y'all, but I never went live. Sorry, I know y'all hear that stinking, whatever you call it, fire alarm thing. Kids are crazy. They don't listen for nothing nowadays, it seems like. Well, I mean, they do, but they don't. You know what I mean? I keep saying, please be quiet. Please don't get in the camera. Then she keeps coming and sitting right behind me. Like she's invisible or something. You glad tomorrow's Friday? Hey, where is all? Yeah, today's what we call Fake Friday. So, it's Fake Friday. So, what do y'all think about the Summer Wells case? It's been 2 years today since she's been missing. Do y'all have any thoughts or opinions or I honestly don't feel like I don't want to say this, but I don't feel like she's with us anymore. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I apologize. Stop it or get outside. So many thoughts, heartbreaking. Hey, Amy. I think she's in heaven too. I honestly do. And I know some don't, believe in that, and that's okay. That's okay. Some do believe in heaven, and some don't. Everybody, and that's fine. I think it's sad. I feel like there's a lot of people. I'm not going to name names. I feel like there's a lot of people that was around Summer that knows what happened to her, like that personally knows Summer. You know what I mean? I feel like they know what happened to her. You know what I mean? And that's just strictly my opinion. I feel like there's more involved than what people know about. And I feel like there was sickos. We just talked about her. I covered her, but I keep putting my hand up on the camera thing because I keep hearing her footsteps. So I apologize. We just talked about her. I covered her, but I never felt she was gone till you just said that. My whole body tingled. It was weird. Like, Denny, I know you've followed her case since day one. It happened, before I even started my channel. And I have a notebook here somewhere, y'all, where I used to follow her case. And quit chewing on my chair, knucklehead. Where I used to follow her case. And, hey, Luna. Hey, AR. Oh, thank you, AR. Yeah, I'm okay. They, it was scary, but I'm glad to know what it was. And this is from where I lost balance last night and fell into the door. Like there's this glass piece over a door that connects to our laundry room. And it was there, originally. But the edges on that sucker are sharp, and it got me. It got me. Yeah, Amy, I'm going to have to look for my handy dandy notebook. It's my older notebook, and it's a full one. And it's actually one I kept. Also, I think it's the same one I kept my thoughts, my own thoughts in. And I don't know where it's at, but I'm going to find it. And I'm going to read that to y'all one day. Go ahead and yours. Better down, boo. Yesterday evening, I was had a knock at the door, and so I opened the door. I knew who she was. My husband gives her old man a ride home from work, so she usually meets and picks him up or whatever. And they just live up the road. Well, so I went and sat on my porch swing, was talking to her. All of a sudden, I started feeling just sick to my stomach, just really sick. And then we walked over to where the dogs were, and I sat down in the grass. Then I started feeling like dizzy, and I went to stand up because I knew my phone was still on the porch swing. So I went to stand up and stuff. I couldn't stand up. I couldn't sit up straight. I was shaking, and I was talking to her, but my words weren't coming out. And then they were coming out. When they would come out, they were coming out very slurred. And I had like pain going down the back of my neck, through my jaw. It was just a very scary situation. She said I was sweating. I don't remember the sweating part really, but I know I was sweating really bad this morning. Horrible sweating. But I ended up calling my doctor and everything this morning because I didn't want to go to the hospital last night. I was like, maybe my sugar, something's going on with my sugar or something. But everybody kept telling me that's not your sugar. There's something going on. And then my doctor ended up sending me to the hospital today. But they said it's from stress and anxiety is what it is. So I've just got to try to work on that more. I don't know how my eye's starting to twitch again. I don't know how. I don't know. So any thoughts on how to work on that? That would be awesome, but I really don't know how. But basically it's just stress and anxiety, and a lot of people don't know this, but I learned today that whenever it reaches a certain level, it can mimic signs of a stroke. So just be aware of that, because I thought the doctor was insane when he told me that. So then I questioned the nurse. I'm not going to lie, because I was like, this doctor just thinks I'm crazy or something. But, yeah. Just love it. I love it. Oh, I love your ass. Big time, too. Hey, Brandon, how are you doing? Yeah, I am. I want to grab this and just keep going like this just to try to. I'm very it's hard to work your brain less, especially like I feel like there's constantly even in my sleep, y'all, I even have nightmares. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I have nightmares and everything. And but in my sleep my brain's going. It's like it does not stop. There's constantly stuff. And it's not just one thing going through it at once. It's a million things going through it at once. So I've got to somehow learn how to get that away. I don't know how to do that, but yeah. But yeah, that's what happened. That's where I was stuck out all day. And I was, not to sound mean or anything, but I was getting irritated sitting in that little hospital room hooked up to all that stuff. I was like, I just want to go home and lay down. Please just let me go home and lay down. But I was feeling kind of smothered, I guess you would say, in there. So Yes, we are warriors. Everybody in here. There's so many warriors out here, y'all. Oh, thank you, AJ. Oh, hugs back to you, Brandon. But yeah, it's just something I gotta work on somehow, some way, and I'll get there one day at a time, And there's lots of us out here, that struggle with it, but it's like there's not really. I feel like there's not much you can do about it. Like I'm on meds for it. The meds don't help. I tell them this new med they got me on, it ain't doing nothing. So, and it's mostly for depression. So it's just one day at a time. That's why like people always a lot of times people want to make plans or something. Well, not people like Alicia, bless her heart. She'll want to make plans or something. Be like, hey, why don't you come with me and the kids on this day and we can do that. And I don't make plans. I don't like to make plans because I don't know how that day's going to go. So I always just do it day by day, if that makes sense. Who the fuck is AJ? Oh, woo! I know. I'll call you whenever I go to one of those appointments. I don't think I do either, Willis. No. We're all imperfect pieces. Yes, we are. We definitely are. And there's a lot of people out here that struggle that people just don't know. Because a lot of people try to keep it hidden and stuff. I used to be one of those people that done my best to like keep it hidden. I didn't tell nobody and stuff. And I didn't go to the doctor back then. But I go now, but still. It's hard to keep things hidden, but come here. Come here, Sam. You want to say hi? Come here, fat boy. Come here. You want to say hi? Y'all want to see Sam? Look at him. Sam, say hi. Say hi. Ain't he pretty, y'all? He's so sweet. Every morning, I swear to y'all, I shit you not. He, like, when Kenny gets up for work, he lets them out of their cage so they can get in bed with me. And he runs to my bed and jumps up there. And he literally hugs me, like, and rubs his little head right here. And then he lays down on my pillow like a human and he goes to sleep with me. So, persona non grata. What does that person plans drive me crazy when they don't work out. Yeah, that same here. I do not like when plans don't work out. That's why I don't make plans, because then also the other person might get upset. Well, you said you was going to, so it just, I just don't make them. I want him. He's the sweetest. He's gonna be huge, y'all. So huge. I love him. He follows me everywhere. He'll follow me when I'm in the shower. He'll lay in the bathroom floor till I'm done. Or even if I'm blow drying my hair. I actually didn't feel like standing this morning to blow dry my hair just because I wasn't feeling well. So I brought my blow dryer in here and sat on the couch. Sam, I say that all the time, Amy. So, and I felt something, like right on me, kind of like something was breathing down my neck. And I turned around and he's sitting like directly behind me while I was blow drying my hair. But he likes being blow dried too, because after I give him a bath, he'll let me blow dry him. So now the female, she's buck wild, y'all. Buck wild. She's a handful and a half. So, but he's calm. He's the calm one. But I just love his hugs, his dog cuddles. Let me see here. There was a horror. I don't want to talk about bad, but there was a horrible article, and I meant to send it to Danny actually the other day to read, but I did save it, and let me see. What am I looking for? News break. Not much. Damn it, Danny. This one was mom jailed for riding bike with 2-month-old twins stashed in a milk crate. An Indiana mom has been jailed after she was busted riding a bike across town with her crying 2-month-old twins stashed in a milk crate. What the? Blossom Kirby, age 36, was sentenced Monday to a year in prison for neglect of a dependent in the wake of the horrifying saga on an Indianapolis street last year. Heartbreaking photos taken of time by witnesses showed Kirby's babies, who were wearing just their diapers, lying in the crate as the scorching summer heat bore down on them. The infants, a boy and a girl, weren't restrained in any way, and the crate was only attached to the front of the bike with a bungee cord. Yeah, that's awful. Why would you? Let me find that article I read the other day, y'all. It's sad. I really want to send it to Danny. I was gonna let her read on it. What am I? Sorry, y'all. Let me see. History. Can't be too far because I ain't been on this much. This is one I read about the adult stepbrother of 10-year-old boy police say was nearly starved to death by his parents is now in custody. Oh, did y'all hear about? Y'all remember me covering the story about the 6-year-old that shot the teacher? That would be accepted in a third world country. Yes, it would be. Will said, unless you're blooming. Yeah, I think it's just those black squared. But that would hurt if there ain't no blanket down there for them. I don't know. Those little crate marks. You know what I'm talking about? But that teacher, I guess, was resigning, but evidently she got a letter from the school basically firing her. So I think they're going to be having court over that. Y'all want to see one of the men from here? Maryville man charged with drug possession and evading arrest. Don't he look like a real winner? Hold on. Yes. And yes, I know him. Yep. He grew up to be a real winner. His name is Michael Sexton. Let's see here. Choo-choo. We also had a mail carrier robbed at gunpoint the other day in Knoxville. Then we also had an Uber driver. They took his vehicle at gunpoint. I'll find that article, and I'll just send it to Danny, and then if she don't feel like talking about it one day or something, then I'll talk about it. I have to go through and find it, because maybe I read more than I thought I did on here. Or maybe it was a different news thing I saved it on, but it's saved somewhere in there. We'll just put it that way. Yes, Amy. Ain't that insane? And she, I guess, put in her thing, but from what her lawyer was saying, they wanted her to take workman's comp because they were paying her or whatever and this and that. But they wanted her to take workman's comp. And whenever she didn't want to take workman's comp, they stopped paying her. So I guess it's like a big old mess and stuff. Like it, and the thing is, like the higher ups at the school knew, that little boy had a pew pew, and acted like it was okay. They're like, school's almost over, just let it go. What? Because they didn't want to deal with him? Like, that's messed up. Why did she get fired? I'm not sure. From what I read, she had put in her notice that she was going to be resigning, but it would be when her contract's up, because I guess teachers have a contract. Well, because I feel like it's because they were maybe mad that she was resigning, and the court hearing, the court case and stuff. So they sent her a letter or whatever before her thing was up. Her contract. That's what you call it. Before the contract was up. I need to take this off. So that's so messed up. But Danny, there's definitely an article I want you to read, and I will find it. I didn't think I've clicked on that many articles as it's popping up from. Oh, here it is. Okay, it's a Florida couple that kept a 5-year-old in a cage forced another child to drink boiling water. So it's really messed up. I'll go ahead and read it. It says a Florida couple faces dozens of charges for allegedly partaking in a brutal pattern of child neglect, abuse, and torture against children in their home, detectives said. The Volusia, I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. Sheriff's office said the situation began when Taylor B. Schaefer, age 28, called deputies after getting a gut feeling that her boyfriend, age 32-year-old Sean M. Stone, was abusing her 5-year-old child. She called 911 after checking surveillance video and confirming the abuse, according to deputies. But get this. So y'all hear that, right? She called 911 because she felt like her boyfriend was abusing her child, her 5-year-old child. Okay? But listen to this, y'all. He was initially arrested on a charge of aggravated child abuse, but as detectives investigated the situation, they learned that the abuse was much worse than they initially thought. Deputies said their surveillance video showed instances of the 5-year-old victim being beaten and bound with his hands behind his back for hours in the days leading up to the 911 call. In one incident, his hands were bound behind his back from 6:43 p.m. one evening until 2:02 p.m. the following evening. The sheriff's office said. On another occasion, his legs, feet, arms, and torso were bound for at least an hour while Stone stood over him. Stone was also seen beating the already injured child on cameras, while Schaefer, which is the one that called in the abuse, was seen telling the victim to stand up, deputies said. The VSO report said Schaefer was also seen mopping up the area where the child was beaten with the mop handle on the day she called 911. Schaefer's the mom. That's the one that called 911. But as I'm reading, you will notice she was there in a lot of these. Video taken in other parts of the home recorded the sounds of violence as the child was continuously beaten, deputies said. Ultimately, the investigation revealed multiple recordings of the victim receiving beatings while Schaefer was present in the house, as well as several instances where he was visibly injured and limping in her presence, but received no care or medical attention, the sheriff's office said. Deputies said when the child was taken to a hospital for treatment, doctors and nurses discovered that the 5-year-old suffered 46 visible injuries, internal injuries, and a fractured skull. Through interviews and the examination of text messages, detectives learned that the couple kept the 5-year-old in a dog cage and starved him, the sheriff's office said. So they kept that 5-year-old in a dog cage and starved him on top of the beatings. Detectives said they also learned that an older child was forced to drink boiling water, sprayed with boiling water, and beaten with several household objects. This child was also said to be a witness to the brutal abuse heaped upon the 5-year-old. In addition to the beatings suffered by the first 2 children, deputies said they learned that a third child with a serious medical condition was being neglected without the proper care or nutrition. Deputies said the children were removed from the home on May 9th during the investigation. After concluding their investigation, the sheriff's office said they charged Stone with an additional 23 charges for repeated acts of abuse and neglect. Schaefer, which is the mother, also faces 25 charges for not intervening and reporting the instances of abuse, according to detectives. As of Monday, she was taken into custody. The charges both partners face include aggravated child abuse to child neglect, to false imprisonment, to failure to report child abuse, to conspiracy to commit those crimes, to evidence and witness tampering, the sheriff's office said. Yeah, sick people. Damn it, Danny, if we could, like, when they go to court, if we could, I don't know, if you're up to it, like, maybe we can try to find their court hearings or something. Because I've got the county and everything. Like, I literally saved this. And I normally don't save articles. Like, I can usually just go under my history, but it was under the save part. But I would love to keep up with that. Like, see what happens to them. Like, their court hearings and all that. They better freaking... Yeah, see? And maybe I can call up there. I don't want to be one of those people. I don't know if you can look it up. I don't know how to look stuff up like that through the internet. Maybe I can. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, by gosh. But yes, I would love to keep up with their court hearings and stuff. And I pray that those kids, all of them, get a home to where, you know, there's no abuse and they're taken care of. That's freaking sad. But yes, I've been wanting to read that, but I haven't been going live as much lately because there's just so much going on and there's only so much I can take. So that's why I haven't got on here and read it or nothing, but I've been wanting to. And I meant to send it to Danny. Okay, go talk to them grandbabies. But yeah, that's sick, y'all. And like, I don't know what made the mom eventually call 911 and say, hey, I think my boyfriend might be abusing my child. But maybe she came to her senses and was thinking, you know, my child's going to end up dead or something, you know, worse. Well, can't be worse, but you know what I mean. And maybe that's why she called 911 and done it. But maybe she didn't think that they were going to investigate as deep as they did and see that she was there on several of those. Like she even mopped up the area where it happened on that one day. So I don't know. That's just absolutely insane, crazy, uncalled for. I want to beat them up. I hope somebody in there gets a hold of them and teaches them. Good questions. Thank you. It's just I wonder, like, and maybe if I can watch the court hearing or something, maybe it'll come out. Maybe she'll be questioned. Like, so you was there through all of these beatings, like all of these beatings and this and that, but why did you wait until this day to call? You know, I don't know. And I don't want to hear the excuse she was scared because, I mean, I do get it. People get scared and they're scared to say something. But if you had a chance to call on that day, then I'm sure you had other chances to call. And you wouldn't be telling when your child was just being beat and you're yelling at your child to stand up. So, come on now. She was involved in a lot of that. She's seen it. What is it, Cal? Come here. You ready to say hi? Come on. You want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Come here. What's wrong? You just gonna lay your head down there? Here, Cal. Look, say hi. Say hi. He's a baby. A big baby. I hope they don't offer her a fee in exchange for a lesser charge. I hope so. Well, that didn't come out right. Sorry. I hope they don't. You know, I think it's crazy how they offer, like, on these serious charges and stuff, when they offer those pleas. I think that's insane. Like, if you tell us where the body's at, we'll just, let's offer them a plea deal. Stuff like that. How they do that, I think that's absolutely insane. He needs you. Yeah, that's what he's acting like. He's just being a freaking crybaby. I'm going to grab a cigarette. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Well, I got a cigarette. I just need a lighter. Hold on, I'll take about a minute. Give me just a minute. Okay. Whew. I've got to quit smoking though too, y'all. Somehow, some way. But it's hard. Or at least just like slow, like completely way down. Cal takes the mic. I don't know where he's at. They're all wanting to go outside now. Come here, Sam. No, Ace. Be nice. Come here, buddy. Mama will take you out in just a minute. Mama ain't gonna be on here much longer. Seems like every time I turn around, I'm having to take them out. Which the big dogs is fine because they don't, they do their thing. They don't leave the yard. But the puppies, they took off on me this morning. First thing, I woke up, opened the door, and there they went. Mind over matter. Yeah, I know. It's kind of hard, though. I don't know. It's just a habit, I think. Very hard to quit smoking. See, it's sometimes, like, if we don't have any, like, if I'm out or something and he's at work, okay, so Everybody knows I really don't like leaving my house. So I will like go I can go about all day and then finally be like, okay, I'm running up to the gas station. But I can go a long time without one as long as it's like not right there in front of me or like, yeah. I think I'm all right because there's been times I've been in the hospital for weeks at a time before, and I didn't crave a cigarette the whole time I was in there. And I've quit smoking before. So, I don't know. I just figure I might want to at least try to quit. Out of sight, out of mind. Hey, I guess that is a true saying, ain't it? With some things. It's just, I think it would be better. Oh, I got the worst headache, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't get rid of it ever since that happened yesterday. I've just had a headache that will not go away. I don't know. And I feel off. I don't feel right. I don't feel myself. I don't feel right. Oh, shit. But I was sitting in here. Listen. Okay, so let me find it. I probably showed y'all before, and I just can't think. But this water bottle. So this is the glass water bottle, right? I mean, quit chewing on my stuff. Now, I love you, but no, no, sir. I'm trying to figure out a design so I can put a candy design on it, like make it a whole gusher design or warhead or Skittles or whatever, or I can do an alcohol design. Like, let me show you. I've got some saved to my phone, but I can't find the candy designs that I want. Like, and I'm not. Let's see. This one I don't think would work on it, but it says drink lots of water. You deserve to feel good, and it's called My Emotional Support Tumbler. But it's like that. Let me see. I really like this, but I don't know how well it's going to go on that. I thought about putting this on a tumbler, like a blank tumbler. He has, but look, listen, Lilis, there's so many of them things in here. I don't even know where that one is. Because the one in the kitchen's not. I see it. Hold on. I found it. This is the one that they play pranks on me with. I found it. Beeping's gone. So sometimes we get woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning to the fire alarm going off because people like to pull pranks around here when they get up for work. Oh, gosh. Well, guess what? Battery's out now. I'm just beezing. Oh, you're good, AR. You think that's cute? Oh, let me show you. Oh, and trying to prepare dinner. Failing. Will you quit chewing on my stuff right now? Then there's this one. It says, stop monkeying around and drink your water. But I feel like this green might clash too far down into the green on the bottom of this cup. But it's got that. It tells you when you need a refill or drink. And then this one says, it's got a duck for like fuck, Oh, for duck's sake, drink your effing water. And it's that one. But then I have all those. Quit! Let's see, here's the Gushers, but I don't feel like it would look good on there. I just don't. Here's my Monster. And here's the Fuck Off Bud Long Lasting Protection Asshole Repellent. I want a bees. I do too. I ain't smoked. And this is some I'm gonna put on coffee cups, y'all. I hope my cigarette's still lit. It says, touch my coffee, I will slap you so hard even Google won't be able to find you. But this one's like a Christmas one because it's got the Grinch and the lights and all that. Where's that one? There's a funny one I like. This one just says, that's what I do. I garden, I drink coffee, and I know things. I want a bees. Wait, what is bees? This, I'll let AR. And then this one says, this coffee tastes like you should shut the F up until I finish it. I really like that one. This one says, first I drink the coffee, then I do the mom shit. Give me a second, Ace. No, you're not going up there. I heard. AR, Amy wants to know what beeson is. With the fuck, this says with a FF here and a here with a uck here and a uck there. Here a uck, there a uck. I don't give a uck. And it's got the cow. Shmuel. Oh, here's a cup I made the other day. It says, remember when I asked for your opinion? Yeah, me neither. I did make that. I feel like I made 2 cups. I did make 2 cups. I'm getting stony baloney. Stony baloney. Luna, I almost said loony. Luna said I heard beezing. I'm smoking some shmee. Yes, Amy asked what beezing is. And then I want to put this on something, but it says just the tip. Promise. I promise. I know, Amy. Let's see here. I think these Jeep ones are cool. They're kind of like 3D-ish ones. But I don't have a Jeep, so. But if anybody ever has a Jeep, and here's the rainbow one. And I also have, this one was, I think this one was a cancer one, I think. And this says, nope, not today, sucker. Oh, I felt like I was just about to fall out of the chair. You would like, I know, I love Jeeps, but that's out of my, I think that's pretty, just the sunset. But I'm well behaved. Look at these 3D ones, y'all. They're really 3D ones. They're just like a normal print I would print out, but it doesn't look like that when you look at the image. Like this one's Mario. Here's Stitch. And there's some sunflower 3D ones. But yeah, I don't know what to put on that cup yet. I thought about putting, where's it at? This one wouldn't go on that cup, but it says smooth as Tennessee whiskey, sweet as strawberry wine. But this one would go on one. I just don't know which one yet. Hold on, Sam. Oh, here's the one I want to put on this cup. I'm thinking about it. But I don't know. It's just so many choices. Nick, can you please show the chat my cups? I want to see what they. Oh yeah. Come here. Okay, so AR can't make up. She needs help. So do y'all like it big like this? AJ, brush your teeth. Or smaller like that. Put a 1 in chat for the smaller one, or put a 2 in chat for the bigger one. Or just say small or big. Small. Small. AR, everybody says small. Just the tip. You like the just the tip one, Amy? I liked the smaller one too. We don't follow directions. Well, give us. I know. One choice. Damn it. Hi, baby. What are you wanting? You want me to open the door for y'all? It's dark. Okay. Mama's about to get off. You just gotta have me, don't you? You just can't stand it, can you? The small one? Okay. So she gonna take it small. See? Come here. Come here. You want a treat? Did you just burp? You always burp. Yeah, AR. I'll keep the big one. My ADHD kicked in. Oops. I'm hitting buttons. Well, just the tip is on the screen now. Cacao, you gonna say hi to your friends today? Huh? No, you just gonna look at me all sad? Oh, you gonna whine? Oh, are you a baby? Are you a baby? Okay. Okay. You gonna say hi today? Cacao. You're not gonna get up here? Okay. He's just being a baby, y'all. I'm sorry. Damn, it's already 9:25. Okay, so I would say at 9:30 I'm gonna get off because he's gonna have me. He's the big boy cow. Where's the big boy cow? Hey, cow, come here. He's ignoring me. He's so mad at me right now. So, Cal has been stuck up my butt so much lately. It's weird because we always we don't normally let the dog sleep with us. Kenny's against that. But Cal has been coming to bed with us at night, and he has to be touching me. Like, he curls up to me. Like, he literally has to be touching me. But then when Kenny wakes up in the morning for work, Cal gets up with him and Cal moves to the living room, and then the puppies come in because Cal don't like playing with the puppies. He's against it. Yeah, send me a pic of it. I might just need to use that design as well too. No. Doesn't really make other sense. Exactly, AJ. But he feels bad. Here's Ace. I don't know if y'all can see him. Y'all might see his white chest back there behind Cal. And then here comes Sam. But, yeah, he's not following his own advice. That's okay, because I like it when Cal sleeps with me. Although I can barely move. Like, I can't. I'm squished between Kenny and Cal. I have Kenny on one side, and then it's like I'm sandwiched because I can't move. Quit. Come here, Ace. You want to say hi? Come here. This is the asshole. Y'all want to meet the asshole? This is the asshole. This is Cal's dad. But this is the asshole, right? And he's actually letting me love on him right now. He does not like females to tell him what to do. He is no. Yeah. He's a very stubborn dog. And oh, baby, yeah, right, baby, my ass. You'll see him showing his teeth here in a minute to me, probably. He goes from sweet to, come here. You say hi? Okay, Sarah. Look, X. What are you doing? What are you doing? So he's already growling at me, y'all. Hey, look, look. All right, get down. Get down then. Get out of my face then. Get down. Get in here. Get down. Ace now. Ace. Yeah, he's bipolar. He's crazy. He does not like women telling him what to do. He does. It has to be on his own terms. So, if he could talk. Boy, if he could talk, oh, I say all kinds of things would be coming out. You want to come up here now, Cal? Come on. Come here. No. Come here. You want to say bye? Because Mama's going to have to get off so I can take care of you dogs and get y'all ready for bed. You'll have a treat and then go outside? Come here. You're not? Okay, fine then. Don't jump up here. But yeah, it takes a lot to deal with him sometimes. He could tell you why. He'd probably cuss me out if he could talk, Amy. He'd probably be like, you beep, I told you not to touch me. Let me touch you. You don't touch me. That's how he works. Or if I'm in a seat that he wants to sit in, he gets mad and he'll sit. And sometimes he'll growl at me because he thinks that's going to move me up out of that seat. But it's all right. Say it's okay, ain't it, bud? No? Okay. It's not okay, y'all. I'm sorry. He growled. No. No. I love him. I've had him since he was this big. But he's definitely a handful. So. But all right, y'all. Bye, AJ. I love you. I'm glad you came on today and chatted with us. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Very, very soon. No, he's just a grumpy old man. That's what his problem is. Just a grumpy old man. He don't care for females. He prefers a male. He'll let a male tell him what to do, just not a female. It makes him mad. He thinks he's always thought it, that he owns me. It's just how he is. No, stop being mean. All right, I love y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get off here and get these darn dogs in bed. Get these babies in bed. I love y'all so much. I love y'all. Don't ever forget that. No matter what. Thank you, Luna, for coming over. I always enjoy you being over here and chatting. All of y'all. Because all y'all are the shiznit. Oh, cow. I know, buddy. It's so rough being a dog. It's hard having your food poured for you, your water, getting scratched and petted all the time. It's just hard. Wish somebody would give me a bath. All right, I love you. Yes, definitely. Everybody needs. I want all of y'all to get some rest tonight. All of y'all, do your best to get some rest and take care of yourselves. And I'll talk to y'all. Okay, for real. I am gonna push the end thing now. It's just been so long. All right, love y'all. Good night.